Alright, here we go. Delayed by a cat, but, you know, here we are. It's fine, I'm sure. Well, I thought it was fine. Let's see. Okay, cool. It was showing us live on my back end, but, like, not actually live on Twitch, which was weird. But it looks like it's fine now. Okay. Perhaps a bit laggy, but I think it's fine.
To cut it, we can make it work, even if it's just for a short session tonight.
Alright, here we go. Okay. So, last time, you guys have been doing your, due diligence, getting ready to make your move, confront the Golden League head-on so you can be free to live as spacers the rest of your days, or however you choose to spend your retirement if you make a shitload of money. You guys spent a lot of time planning. You set up ambushes, for Golden League assassins. You did research. You learned a lot of facts. I'll hit some of the highlights in a second of what you guys learned. Trying to get as much as known as possible about Sinjin. Which led you, and we'll go over some of those details in a second, but it led you to Smuggler's Moon. Orbits this planetoid known as Otherm in near space. Basically, giant space station, or not space, a giant, like, terrestrial station, run by an uplifted bear. Here is the kind of side views of it, again in a second. The guy over there is one of the people who led you in. That was kind of like the bear's major domo. I'll bring us back to the Court of the Bear. You guys do have your own guest level and private landing pad right now, should that become relevant, as well as ways of remote piloting now, which is very helpful. But a lot of the facts learned about Sinjin, I'm going to hit some highlights here before we get into what exactly you're doing in this fight that you've started, well, you agreed to start in the Bear's essential throne room. So, you guys learned a lot of information. You know that Sinjin, I mean, you already knew he was a member of this royal drow house on Aposte. You guys know that if you're going to have a chance at him, you're going to need to get him out from his personal fortress, Rendalern, which is in the nation, it's on Verces, the tidally locked planet, in the nation of Obarshi. Basically, it's impregnable. His bodyguards, your assassins, soldiers, gotta lure him out. You guys learned that the Golden League uses a lot of magical tattoos, as you guys have seen in the Jun assassins when they had their rifles and knives turn into tattoos on their bodies. You did learn that Sinjin has multiple magic tattoos, including 2 feline guardians that come to life, and a phoenix. Guardians probably protect him. No one knows what the phoenix does, although you guys do indeed have theories about it. You guys know that there's been multiple times when Sinjin has been presumed dead, only to escape or resurface. Picking the right location for the trap is what's key. 2 of Sinjin's 3 cousins that he left his royal family with to go out into the void, 2 are dead. The third, Zeldern, had a falling out with Sinjin and left the Golden League in disgrace. You guys know that his last known residence is here on Smuggler's Moon. You know he's also commissioned this badass starship called the Risen, which you guys are debating maybe like storming that ship, and we could use it as a map if we need to. You did learn that 20 years ago, the legendary tattoo artist for the Golden League, Sheath Evidros, left the League. And her last known location was Smuggler's Moon. Sinjin was dispatched here to find her, but returned empty-handed, and indeed, in all of you guys poking through his record, that's like the only blemish on his Golden League career. Smuggler's Moon, I mean, you guys know that you can hide out here. There's smugglers, vagabonds. It's tiny enough that you could maybe take control of it. It's far enough away that if you're discovered, it'll take several days to get messages anywhere. You guys were, a signal jammer could basically knock out the whole spaceport in one go. And you guys were given one of those by your allies, specifically the Verses like spec op agents. You guys got a bunch of items from your other allies, like on the Wintermorn. Got some like monetary support from your Callistocrat friends. Basically called in any and every favor that you could. What are you doing down there? Don't you knock over anything else, Paladin? You're being tricksy. Alright, my cat's being real tricksy. You guys are now talking with King Dragor, an uplifted bear. Rumored he's never been invested in combat. He's got these Riporian, he calls them battle flowers. These, like, very, like, diaphanous, silk-clad, warriors that are, like, very sensual, but at the same time, clearly boasting some good weaponry. You guys know he's greedy, he's proud, he's susceptible to bribery. You guys bought him one of those basically land sharks from the asteroid. Crazy. Absolute crazy gift. He loved it. You guys are trying to get some help and some information out of him as much as possible. He basically is offering you this trial by combat. You guys did get the sense that not only are you fighting all of his Marikoi guard, these kind of like simian-like humanoids. If things really pop off, then he'll almost certainly get the battle flowers involved. Didn't say it was going to be the most fair fight. Alright. Cool beans. Any questions about any of that?
I don't think so.
Hell yeah. Alright, got my various stats pulled up.
And of course,
yep.
in grand tradition, I am dead last in initiative.
Hell yeah. The only one lower than a 20 on the dice. Basically, once the sisters decide, the battle sisters decide, like, they're not really sisters of battle. I'm getting too Warhammery here. When they hop in, they'll roll initiative at that point. They've not done it yet.
Alright.
Okay.
You were 100% Chaos build, or a Warhammer build, Ben.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's good shit.
It is.
I just got my professionally painted Knight Castellan back today.
Nice.
Motherfucker is huge.
Is he?
Parting gift from Ari.
Yeah, I'll post pictures of it when we get a minute, but it's fucking sick. Basically, my friend she agreed to paint it for basically the cost of painting it like a normal knight, not like a display level knight. But she was like, if I just get free reign to go crazy on whatever I want with it, with minimal input, I'll just charge you like regular price. And I was like, fuck yeah.
And considering what we know what happens when she goes nuts, it always comes out well.
I think it's already great, and she was like, when I come back, I'll add more to it.
Awesome.
So that's pretty fucking hype. But we will come into the top of initiative, Shaw.
All right.
To reiterate kind of what the Marikoi are looking like, basically, combat start, they kind of like, doof, doof, like, hit their fucking, like, these weird spears on the ground. And are like leveling them at all of you guys. I will say you guys did make that check earlier. You can tell that their weapons are set to stun. That wasn't necessarily a condition of this combat. Whether you guys respect that they are doing that is up to your party, but you did notice that.
The bear's gonna eat. The bear's gonna eat us if.
That's my point. There was a threat to eat us if we lost. I think that all bets are
always
off.
Making threats to eat people. That's how he lives his life. But you did also know, like, because they have like stun weapons, they're not gonna take that penalty to using them. They're not taking a -4 on these things. Let's say you can also see some of them you can see on their backs, they have those crossbows. Alright. Shaw.
All right.
And let's pop off.
Considering again, I recognize that they may currently be set to stun. However, again, a threat was made to eat us, and moreover, one of them is already menacing Refine. I do not like either of these things.
Fair enough.
First things first, I did quickly decide on my feet bend. I went with the Sky Jockey one. That shouldn't affect anything in here, but if it comes to it, that means my fly speed will further increase to a 70-foot fly speed.
Whew! Fucking zipping around this tiny throne room.
And if I fly, I don't know if there's room to in here. And also, once we're in the starship, I increased our speed by a further 1 hex.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool.
And it's if at any point we're in flying vehicles, I make them go faster too. Because it affected every manner of flying. I was like, that seems like pretty good value.
Yeah, that seems good.
Regardless, with that bit of it admin taken care of, so Shaw has drawn the Storm Dashko as part of rolling initiative. However, now that I'm in my power armor, I also have both of my heavy weapons equipped at the same time. So Shaw is going to quickly pivot on his feet, and then at some point, Ben, here, I'll get you my updated token.
Sure, no worries.
And I'm not going to move, but the artillery laser then swings up over his left shoulder, and I'm going to do a triple attack with the artillery laser and the 1 menacing Refine.
Oh, all right. Over the shoulder. Artillery bolts, just red pulses of energy rip through the air. So this one over here, getting targeted?
Yeah, the one right by Refine. I don't like him being there.
The disrespect. Alright.
Not great. Wow. A
17, 16, 17.
Against EAC. It's 2 3s and a 2. Wow, that's appalling.
Their EAC is not crazy high, but those do all miss.
Here I was hoping I'd flatten one of them immediately.
You see it kind of like the Marikoi guard like wheels around, looks at you, and just like very dexterously like ducking and weaving around these bolts that like chew up the tile around him.
Well, that's annoying.
Any movement?
I'm not going to do any
5-foot step or anything?
Nope. I'll look over to Wilco, nod to him, and I'll leave the backfield to the rest of the crew. I'm going to look to face the 4 that are in front, and then just kind of leave the Dashko in like a guard stance across my front. That was not nearly as effective as I hoped.
Fair enough. Mr. Wilco.
Alright. I don't think I can outright kill this one, so I might try to help Scorpio free this one on his turn, so I'll just take a shot at him.
Okay. Probably perception instead of stealth for trick attack. Just
yeah.
I can't on a gilded carpet.
Can't hide right next to the guy.
It's like huge fucking spotlit throne room. I mean, hey, the guards aren't CR-15.
If they're CR-15, we're fucked.
No.
We are giga fucked.
There's not 6 CR-15 guards plus the 2 Riporian warriors. So that does activate trick attack. Go for the shot.
I am going to...
Up to you.
You'll have to give me a second, but I'll spend the points. I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay.
What is this luck we have?
Again,
That is
with this.
EAC. So 20
19 does hit EAC. 20 does as well.
Okay.
All right. So 71.
That's
81 with the reroll.
Oh, 81. Yeah, hold on. I mean, instantly way past bloody. These guys don't seem to have a ton of health.
okay. Oh,
What condition are we on here?
make me a con save.
Con save. I'm gonna use my Dimension 20 dice for this one. Brennan Lee Mulligan, you failed me. What's it's definitely failed. I mean, what's the DC that you have? Let me check their bonus, but almost certainly that's a fail.
21 is the DC.
No, they failed.
Actually,
they failed for sure.
So it's 10 plus half your upper level were 13, so
So
6?
10 plus 6, so 16 plus anything else?
Plus-
Or is it?
Oh, DC 22.
Yeah, it doesn't get that. All right,
First
they
5
have a
rolls.
they had a better save than I thought, but it's not that good. Let me double check this ability that this boy's got though, because this might be relevant. Okay. Okay, so he has to activate that first, and it hasn't been their turn yet. Well, yeah, it's failed. So what is he? Sorry, bleeding?
Stunned.
Stunned. All right. Stunned. Fuck.
Ooh.
I traded out Trap Spotter for stunning.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We were talking about that. I forgot about that. All right, hold on. Let me find the stun symbol. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's this one.
I just fire from the hip, get him straight in the head.
Fucking hell. Refine. See that one kind of staggering away.
All right. Which one was shot?
The one next to Scorpio.
Lower one, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to do a couple things. First of all, I'm going to roll the d20 with the eyes.
Motherfuckers out here divining in Starfinder. No, alright, go for it. Let's see what the roll is. Hopefully. Oh, sorry, I have to roll for you in this one because you're not. Yeah, I forgot your thing wasn't working. All right, let's see.
No problem. I'm sorry, it's not.
I'll roll.
working.
I'll roll your ones like in front of the board. 13.
I am sorry, it's not working. By the way, if it makes you feel better, I'm probably more upset about it than everyone else. But
It's okay. It happens.
all right. Then I'm gonna use my hypergraft to give myself a second move action,
Oh fuck.
and I'm gonna
She
use that
grafted.
to give Miracle Worker to Scorpio for his armor. So +2 to Scorpio for EAC and KAC.
I imagine you kind of like reach out and like touch the armor and like little threads of circuitry kind of spiral out.
And then for my standard action, because it looks like I just barely have the angle, I am going to use my Dragon Gland to shoot a cone of flame to just barely not hit any of the foliage at the
So
one
just
next
this
to
guy?
me.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
true because it's literally like
Yeah.
like just avoiding the foliage.
Yep. And that's going to be, I think,
It's a reflex save, I'm pretty sure.
9d6.
Damn, you got the good gland.
I got the medium one. The good one's 18d6.
Wow, I thought it was like 2, 6, 9. Is it 8, 9, then 18? That's crazy.
3, 9, 18.
Oh, I misjudged that. Is it reflex save though?
Yes, and it's 10 plus half level plus con modifier.
I gotta just have your sheet open. Hold on. Scroll back through my notes. Alright, it'll take me a second to load your sheet, but definitely passes it, so it'll be half damage. You said it's 9d6?
Yeah.
Oh no, my roll 20 is gonna like freeze up trying to open your sheet. Well, I'll just start rolling dice. Wow! Holy shit. The first 4 dice were 6, 6, 6, 5.
Phenomenal.
So is it 18, 20, 23 so far? Okay, next batch wasn't as good. And then the last dice.
Hey,
Still
Scorpio.
pretty good. 37 damage. But then halved.
Oh, what's up?
Just letting you know that when you do that, we can see.
Do what?
Oh, gotcha. Thank you.
No worries.
Alright, cool. Let's see. Alright. So this fucking simian like tries like a cool like back bend. But there's still the smell of like burnt fur fills the air fine as you just whoosh. I think you guys see King Dragor like start to stand up, like, oh, you fucking messing with the conservatory, but sees you've judged well enough. He's keeping an eye on her fine, but he's like, all right, okay.
I think if I see that, I'm gonna say I'm avoiding the plants.
I think honestly, he's just like, see that you do. SB.
The grenades aren't gonna work in here, so
Yeah, it's just
we'll
pistol 30.
just shoot the whisper pistol at the one close to SB, I guess.
Okay, sure, go for it.
I can't.
Oh, sorry, shit. God damn it. Oh no, I have to open 2 sheets. Roll 20 won't ever. I won't ever financially
it's a
recover
bit of a
from this
pain.
for Roll 20.
This is the secret for
Alright,
why I
roll a
use the
dice.
grenades on SB. It's so that I don't actually need SB's sheet.
I'm not even gonna look at SB's bonus. It's definitely gonna be a miss.
All right.
Alright, SB sheet will load in a second. My roll 20 is going real slow for a second while it loads. That is gonna be. There we go. Okay. The guards turn. So the 2 at the back, these 2 people are gonna use their move action to draw those weird crossbows. And just have 1 shot each. The others are gonna start moving in. So I think 5-foot step, 5-foot step.
That one is stunned. That just moved.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. That guy's stunned. So that's not gonna help really. Let me see these guys' movement. Can he get to a better flank? Okay, decent movement. Not crazy though.
Oh, so he drops whatever he was holding.
Yeah, his sentinel spear is like on the ground.
Scorpio, grab it and stab with it.
Zigzag, baby. All right. Let's start with the shooting guards at the back. I mean, look, these guys aren't hitmen carrying fancy dossiers on all of you, so I think they probably see James just fucking incapacitate and almost kill one of their number immediately. And I think both of these shots are going toward you, James. Ooh, let me see how this works, though. Does this help their ranged attack? Okay. You see all of them, just as a free action. You see something pop up from their armor, like a little, canister, and then seems to auto-inject itself into their bodies. All of their pupils just fully dilate, and you can see, like they're starting to foam at the mouth. Which is going to be less relevant for the ranged guys, more relevant for the other guys. Alright. Okay, the crossbolts are going... Where is it? Okay, it is KAC. 28 and 31, James, for KAC.
31 hits.
Alright, so the first one you kind of managed to, like, dodge the bolt, the carbon fiber bolt basically that goes right by your chest. Second one will impact your armor. Don't worry, they're not operatives. You guys will be thrilled to learn, I'm sure.
I still think I'm right about the...
I think you are right. I went back and looked at the books. I think it's an error. I think they're supposed to be doing D6s.
I was getting Nom flashbacks the last campaign when, like, they were triple attacking and getting...
Look, in my defense,
on
we all thought that's how it worked, baby.
The only reason that I didn't die myself is because they could never hit me. Everyone else went down, I think.
Oh yeah.
At some point or
Although,
another.
I mean, in theory, it should have helped Flack too, being able to do it 3 times. It just never did.
Black just rolled like shit all campaign.
That's unreal rolls, like just so bad.
I don't think he got a single nat 20 on his attack rolls, but he got like a good dozen nat ones.
Oh, absolutely. All right, this one only 5-foot step, so he's gonna double attack Scorpio, and he is frenzied right now. Oh, those still weren't great. 26 and 27 versus EAC, Scorpio.
Yep, both those will miss.
All right. You kind of like push back with your own weaponry. You get that. Like, you're basically using like the shock side of the staff, not the spear side. You keep it away from your body. James, the two next to you are both going to go in on you with flanking with a single attack, so no multi-attack penalty.
I'm immune to flanking.
Oh, that's right. Well, they're still not going to multi-attack either way because they moved. So without flanking, it's a 30 and a 28 for KAC.
30. Neither hit.
Oh, fuck. Again, just guys are proving your skill here.
How much did that shot hit me for, though?
Oh, sorry, 16. I didn't say that earlier. 16 piercing damage.
Sorry, that was KAC, right?
Yeah, it was KAC.
Okay,
Or
good.
wait, EAC was the one I just tried to hit you for with the spheres.
Oh, for the melee?
Yeah.
Okay, so then the 30 hits.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me tab back to
For
the
EAC.
Plus, what's their bonus to this? And then they're also frenzied, so it'll be more. 26 damage.
Alright.
Alright. That is non-lethal, though. For what that's worth. Doesn't really matter in this
Mine
game
won't be.
until you get to the bottom, honestly. That's all of them. Scorpio. Oh, shit. I gotta plug in my computer.
Scorpio, you remember that you have the extra AC, right?
Yep.
Good.
But even without it, it would adhere because like my KC is like 33 right now.
Cool.
I did admittedly roll like shit.
But just base, so that bumped it up to
Well,
yeah.
actually, not even that shit. They're not as good as you. They're not,
So-
they're not as competent as the crew of the tuna.
Look, like I said, being the tank, I will take all bonus to AC I can get. So I do
Yeah,
not
no,
mind
no.
at all.
Yeah.
So thank you
Having
for that.
the +2 is solid. So.
Yep, it saved my life in the one ambush.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, there we go. Fix that.
All right.
then snipers
Since
are
I'm
like,
kind of
"Fuck that
surrounded here.
Dude, my snipers are crap.
Let's. Here. Where is that?
I do think if we're able to
Just had
take
it
them out
earlier.
non-lethally, we should. But
All right. Since I'm kind of sandwiched in here, I don't really need to move. I'll spend my movement action for both resistance, which now that we're at level 13 gives me DR4 for 4 rounds.
Fucking hell yeah.
All right, so activate that. Then, then I will go ahead and attack this dude below me here.
The
Here,
one,
hold on a second.
the stunned one or the other one?
Here, just give me a second.
Very good.
Here, I'm sorry. Is it possible someone else could grab the screen sharing? It's really
Yeah, I can do it.
throttling my bandwidth here.
I got
Thank you.
thank you.
I would offer,
Also,
but I don't think my computer
honestly,
can handle it.
I don't need the screen share. You just have to be really detailed about
Yeah, I can
where
manage
people
it.
are moving.
Give me a second.
All right.
Because I
just
can
need to
make
hot second
myself a
refresh
tiny
real
little
quick.
grid on paper and then do it that way. That's not a problem. If that's easier for you all.
Anyway, I think what's crazy is
All right, try now. We're fine.
just that
Yeah, that's fine.
some DMs want to only have only theater of the mind, which I can't abide.
No,
Yeah,
you gotta
I'm
have some
not a
representation.
big fan of that. I'm not saying that like I'm just saying like I am perfectly capable of keeping a grid in my head if need be.
Fair enough.
But if it's a rather simple one like this is, on more complicated maps, it's a bit wonkier with the grid, but
Fair enough.
It's fine.
Okay.
So Scorpio,
So
you
I'm
had
going to go
your
ahead
DR.
and attack. Yeah, attack this this dude here,
All right,
the stunned one,
finishing off the stunned one.
and go ahead and slash at him with the Red Star Plasma Sword.
Ooh, I forgot about the new plasma sword. That'll hit, and boom, plasma blade strikes this guard down. Bits of molten chest plate kind of scatter across the ground. You see all of them like in their battle frenzy, just like, just like very angrily doing this.
And I guess it's a bit of a contrast. Scorpio's just looking very calm and cold about the whole thing, and then he just turns to face the other one and doesn't even say anything, just glares at him. And then I'll do for me.
Hell yeah. Fucking beautiful. God damn it, Google. Know that I want these answers only about TTRPGs and nothing else. I don't care about the real definition of this word. I care about the archetype. Alright, it's back over to Shaw.
All right.
Shaw, give me I'm gonna say give me a perception check just at the top of your turn here.
33.
I would say looking at the battle flowers, they are kind of on their toes, but you don't think that like one they're not jumping in yet, just after what they lose one guy.
Got it.
So you still got to probably have to maybe kill a few more before they deign to strike.
All right. With that, hissing of servos, and Shaw swings up the Storm Dashko against the one next to him. Full attack.
All right. Full attack with the Doshko. Here we go.
Hopefully those hit. At least the two of them, the second.
All right.
for what did you roll on the third one?
33.
No, no, no,
on the dice, I think she means.
on what did you roll on the dice? The lowest roll.
The lowest roll was a 2.
I'll give you the 13 for that for one resolve.
Oh,
So
all
that's
right.
Plus 11 effectively makes it a 27, so all 3 will hit.
Yeah.
Let's see. So 35. You with a fucking whirl of lightning fast strikes, electricity kind of playing off your weapon, arcing between your weapon and your armor, you strike this one down as well. It does take all 3 hits, but on the third successive one, it just drops.
Okay. That is my turn. That was a full attack. That's what I needed, though. I'll kind of keep my guard out towards the throne room in case see what the battle flowers do. That's my turn.
All right. Wilco. You were surrounded by 2 guards, now only 1. What are you thinking?
I'd rather just take the turn to reposition, so I'm going to, out of my
Okay.
hideaway limb, I'll just sort of crouch down, kick off my heels to... How much I got? It's a quarter of 60.
A quarter of 60?
15.
So I'll kneel down, kick off my heels to launch myself over here,
Nice.
and taking out the hideaway limb gun, I'll shoot this one in the back of the head. Did I make a case for acrobatics for that shot?
I'll allow it. I feel like that's acrobatic.
I am going to use a resolve point.
Even
to
if we weren't
reroll.
worrying about nat ones, that still wouldn't have worked on that.
Good lord.
again with this.
Is this payback for ragging on Flack?
Oh my god.
What the hell, Wilco?
Flack is getting payback in real fucking time here. Well,
I still shoot him in the head.
the good news, which was the back crossbow one, right?
No, this one here.
Oh, the top one. Okay. All right. You do still hit. Way less gracefully than you intended, but you do hit. Refine. That is you.
All right. I have a really good option here, but the problem is Scorpio is going to take a lot of damage. So I'm not sure.
Go for it. You can take it.
I took a disintegrate to the face and still lived,
Alright.
remember?
Alright. I'm going to 5-foot step up.
Okay. You
And
did
then-
Is it-
face tank that disintegrate. That is truly
On a
a
failed-
wild feat in this fucking universe.
And the fact that it came from my sister too just made it even more poignant.
Oh yeah. If there was a massive spell to
Shaw,
face tank, that
we
that
can
was
see
the one.
your email stuff if you don't want us to be able to, just so you know.
You guys know when you're sharing your screen,
Um,
you can share one specific window, right? You don't have to share
I
your
did.
whole screen. Okay.
I did. I thought I did. Wait a
Anyway,
second.
5-foot step up, and
Oh, it's because your other
then-
tabs are open. I see.
yeah.
Oh. There we go.
5-foot step up, and then breathe fire for another resolve point.
Yeah, that'll
At
get
the
both of them.
two. Yeah, and it will, because it's only 15 feet, it will not hit any of the foliage.
Getting real fucking close again. I think Dragor's like, you better watch your fucking fire mouth.
I'm being careful.
You're singeing those flowers. Getting real fucking close.
Anyway, that's gonna be another 96.
Okay, hold on. This time I can thankfully just roll it. Okay, still not a bad roll. A little bit less than last time, but 34.
And I think it's probably about DC 18 to 20, somewhere in there.
They both definitely pass.
All right,
Reflex save is definitely that's their save. That's their good one.
cool.
So 34 halved to 17. The one right below your fine is like just above bloodied.
No, not 5-foot stepping to there. 5-foot stepping just straight up.
He's directly above the.
Yeah,
Oh, there. Okay.
That wouldn't get both of them.
it wouldn't.
No, because it has to go.
Because that if you do it on a diagonal, it's a staircase. Whereas if you did it down, it's a 1 row of 1 and then 2 rows of 3. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the way 15-foot cones work?
Yes.
Yep.
It's either a triangle staircase or a 1x1 then 2 1x3s.
Mhm.
All right, I'll go to where it hits both of them then.
Okay.
This was my
I just
life last
assumed
campaign.
it was literally like 45 degrees. But
Nope.
Not today or
No,
ever.
Pathfinder cones are weird. Like I was playing a pyromancer my last
I think
Pathfinder
that's
campaign.
5e has that same 15-foot cone.
Well, that's my point. It's just in general.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's kind of bizarre.
SB? Oh god damn it! SB's sheet closed somehow. Oh no, it was still there. I just minimized it. We're good.
Just gonna shoot the piss. SP's gonna 5-foot step up to kind of create a little bit of a buffer for James and Refine, and then shoot at the one that was just injured with the pistol.
If it goes, do you mind if I jump in? If she goes up and to the right, that way she won't take an op attack when she fires.
That is true.
Yeah,
would
that
free up the
works.
space.
That works.
All right, so
I
up to
think-
the right, and then just the pistol on the one between Scorpio and Refine.
Yep.
And because
it's
you're
a +1, I believe, because of Scorpio's ability.
Correct.
yes,
And
I
this is
believe
the
that's correct.
Whisper
Yeah, because
pistol?
it's a ranged attack.
Yep.
That'll hit for 10 damage. Now that one is officially bloodied. All right, that's these boys again. Okay. The one by Scorpio is going to try to make an acrobatics check to run away without provoking an op attack. It's gonna be a nat 20. That will indeed do it with their bonus. All three of them grab something on their belt. You hear a of something priming, and they each huck a grenade toward all of you. These are... Oh, which ones are they gonna do? Let's see.
Are they deciding just to say fuck their friend?
oh yeah.
Pretty much. Well, I guess he'll try an acrobatics check too. He's not gonna be as well, probably. Yeah, so
Does he just cry?
Scorpio will get an op attack on him.
What grenades are they throwing? Because these are likely to damage the foliage.
You think they would damage the foliage? Not in this fucking house.
It's like
Guessing
sonic
it's-
grenades or
Right.
something.
It's probably a screamer.
Stun grenades.
That does
Stun-
hit on
yeah,
the way
you-
by. Oh, almost kill him on the op attack. All right, so this is gonna be they're gonna throw two. Each of them, there's two of each grenade. There's 4 grenades coming, each, 2 of each one. So, I need, everyone to make 4 fortitude saves. I'm gonna call it right now. The first 2 are the Mark II grenade they're doing. The bottom 2 are the Mark III. They have different effects.
Let's do these one at a time, because otherwise we're going to be tripping all over each other's
I'll
rolls.
do Refine's first because I have hers pulled up already.
Now, before you do that, I did want to ask real quick. I'll bring this up. Is it possible that I can use... Oh, that's right. I can't because... Oh, never mind. It's like I already used my reaction for the op tech. It's like... Because I was wondering if deflect projectiles would work on this, but I already used my reaction.
Interesting. Potentially, I think, yeah, you already used your reaction. I think that was probably more worth it because you did almost just kill the dude in one shot because he was already weakened. Okay, so
But you're right. I already used my reaction, so just forget it.
Refine. Come on, roll 20. Roll 20 just like doesn't want me to have access to the players.
If it makes you feel better, Roll20 doesn't like me having access to them when I play either.
All right, well, hopefully that'll load in a hot second. All right, first one was a nat 20. And what is yours is plus 10. Nat 20, pass. All 4 pass.
Wonderful.
Refine, you kind of see what's coming and like manage to like fully cover your face. As like this is like a wall of both sound and light. Scorpio, you want to go next?
All right.
Okay, 19. Then 3 more. Okay, pass, fail, pass, pass. Okay. You passed the second kind of grenade, but you failed one of the first ones. You are blinded for 4 rounds.
All right.
Oh, fuck these guys.
I'll tell you now, it's blinded or staggered are the 2 grenades coming in right now. James, lay it on us.
Is the first 2, are those the blinds, the staggards?
The first 2 are blind, second 2 are staggards.
All right.
Just to keep it so everyone knows what we're doing. Okay, another nat 20. All right, you're past the blind ones.
I'm going to improve Great Fortitude, the last one. God damn it.
Do you have to use the better one, or is it just you have to use the reroll? Specific reroll of. Well, I will say it does specify a failed one. A 16 is a pass. You don't have to do it.
Okay, then
So-
I don't.
That's good to know. So it does specify that you have to actually fail it. So I'll tell you if you need to spend the RP, and you don't.
Oh,
in this
okay,
case.
okay. I should have waited.
You're good. We would say so. You don't spend that RP. It's fine. We'll know.
Are these grenades doing damage?
No, it purely effect. Just status effects. All right, Shaw, go ahead.
Okie dokie. All fortitude, you said?
All fortitude. All right, good. Good, just barely. Good. Good. Refine, can SB be blinded and staggered?
I think SB can be staggered. I don't know about blinded.
She's a construct, right?
Yeah.
Construct. Dude, this is already in my recent searches. Construct immunities. Okay. I think crazily enough, she can be blinded. Oh, wait. Oh, wow, that's a crazy bullet point that they added for Starfinder's version of constructs. The final bullet point is also any effect that requires a fortitude save unless the effect specifically works on objects or is harmless. That's a crazy loophole. All right, so yeah, neither
Cool.
of them work on SB. That's wild.
Cool. I
Interesting.
think SB's just gonna display the SB's just gonna wave.
It's
in
just so
response
funny
on
that
the
all of them,
emoji
like,
display.
it lists every. First of all, that's hilarious. It lists all of the other ones, and it's like, or just any fortitude save.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that are in the Android stuff that's like does not have construct immunities.
Yeah, I guess that's why they had to specify that so many times.
Yeah.
Just like this motherfucker. All right, Scorpio, that is you.
All right. So let's see here. Move at least a little bit here.
You,
There
you are blinded. I don't know. Can you see where you're going?
Let's see here. Blinded. You are flat-footed. Take a -4 penalty to the most strength and dex based checks. Perception checks. Likely fail. Perception checks based on sight. Opponents have total coverage. And you must succeed a DC 10 acrobatics check to move faster than half speed or else fall.
Where you've moved is 15 feet, so that's still under half.
That's why.
You're
It's
good.
like... That's right. It's like, here, I figure I could just move here for now. Not risk it. I mean, I always say here, but I'd rather not risk it, especially with all these folks around. So I'll just go ahead and hang here, and then I'll fire at this closest one here with my semi-auto pistol.
Hell yeah. Pop off a shot. And it's 50% miss chance, right? That'll hit if it goes through miss chance. You want the higher end, 51 through 100.
All right.
Hey!
There we go.
You stagger forward, sight up on where you think the one you hit the sword was, and manage to just hit him center mass enough that he drops. Which...
I imagine he's like he like goes to point the gun and it's like, you're next, and he's just aiming at the wall.
Which unfortunately does trigger the battle flowers getting involved now that you've killed 2 of them.
There were 3 of them. He's standing on one of them.
3 of them, sorry, yeah. 3 is the trigger.
Well, over,
One
which
more
I
than
imagine
we
is
had.
it's probably the only reason why he's doing that is because he's blinded, doesn't realize the dude's body's still there.
Alright, Belgissi got a nat 20. The other one rolled pretty well too. What's their bonus? +5, okay.
I think these were the ones we were planning on non-lethally taking down. If
Yeah,
possible.
these two. Yeah, these two we definitely don't want to kill. He will get involved for sure if we kill them.
Yeah.
Do they announce they're coming in, or are they like getting?
We
the
knew
weapons?
it.
I'm gonna give Shaw and James. You beat her on initiative. You're gonna get to make sense motive checks to see if you know that they're like very masterful fighters and have been fighting for a long time. They're gonna try to oppose that. Okay. Let's see what their fucking bluff is here. All right, hold on. Okay. Ooh, just barely on the 33. I will say you are activating after Shaw, so Shaw wouldn't know this. But James, you will be aware that they are about to enter the fight.
All right.
So yeah, which if I haven't seen that and Shaw wasn't, I'll do what Shaw was about to do regardless. Pivots on his feet a bit, and you hear a reptilian snarl. I'm going to activate the moonlight fibers and blitz down towards these guys down here and full attack on the way in.
Your boots kind of digging into the pavement of this fucking throne room as you power forward. Beautiful.
Come on. Come on, roll 20. I know you can do it. There we go. I was using the wrong cursor.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll go to there because if I go one more, one of them's going to get an attack of opportunity on me, and I'm not going to make it easy for him. Actually, I'll move to here then, so that way I can control both lanes going by me. Full attack, one in front of me.
All right. Sprinting forward, still able to full attack with the augmentations you have in that armor.
Well, this isn't my armor. This is my moonlight fibers, my necrograft.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the necrograft. Yes. Deep in your veins.
All against EAC.
Those will all hit. And another one goes down. That one was already injured. James. What's Wilco
It's
doing?
gonna suck next turn, but all right.
Just unleashing Blastways on your Twitch chat there.
What did you do?
Oh, it was an on-screen celebration, a bunch of Blastoid.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Hell yeah.
They gave me a bunch of bits for whatever reason. I just wanted to fuck around.
That's really cool.
Being around this wall, can I try to hide from them?
This is basically just like a flower bush.
Can I hide behind the flower bush?
I'll say yeah, but I'm gonna give you a -5. Not
Alright.
exactly optimum cover.
What is CR17?
No, they're not CR17.
Okay, so Narasir.
Narasir, alright, you're going for Narasir.
EAC. I forgot the snipe. How much is my snipe again?
I don't know, 76 now or something?
70.
I think so. I mean, fact check me on that, but I'm pretty sure.
It is.
Okay, cool.
So 60. 72.
72.
Alright, you hit her for 72. She's almost bloodied.
Fort save.
Let's see. 24.
Yeah, it beats.
Alright. Cool. So, as a swift action, Belgissi is... you guys hear, like... It takes you to realize what's happening. You're hearing music all around you. This strange pattern of, like... Just, like, these old, archaic sounding drums seemingly pounding out of nowhere. You see the remaining, all, like, her battle sister, and the two remaining guards seem to be getting amped up by this. And let's see. Okay, that's gonna grant that. It does look like Narasir is healing a little bit as that's happening. But she is going to move forward to Shaw, kind of like hopping around the stairs here, doing this like crazy dance pattern, her silk robe swirling in this breeze.
Got a thing with the ladies.
And she is gonna go in. Remember, you guys saw they had those crazy fucking battle ribbons that were refined to a 0 edge. All right, she's gonna crit you. And as she crits you, I need 2 fortitude saves.
All right. Okay. Cool. Hopefully both of those pass.
Those do both pass. Both of those would have been pretty bad effects. You do take 70 damage, though.
If we survive this fight, I'm gonna send a message to Jax to engrave Lady Killer on your power armor that he sends.
That's really good. That's really good.
I've got my power armor now.
Yeah, but when he gives you the better
he's
power
gotta get
armor,
That's fair.
Upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
Which I'm working on my token right now, Ben. I'll send it to you shortly. Ow.
Yeah, she hits hard. All right. You passed both of her saves. She was the one that activated the song, so she doesn't have an additional action right now. Yep. Okay. Refine.
All right. First things first. Refine's just gonna say to James, "Remember, we can't kill the fancy ones." Then move action to roll the d20.
how do we feel about
Alright.
crippling?
I mean, knock them out, but
13 again. Don't know why I keep doing that for your portents, but
You know what? Can I use my reroll on this?
sure. I'll it's a d20 roll.
Cool. I'm gonna use a reroll on this then.
I feel like that makes sense. All right, let's
It
see.
feels like a more efficient use of the
2.
reroll. Cool.
Well, Ben, guess who's getting stunned next round?
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's going on.
All right. Then use my I forget the name of the rifle. The energy one.
Okay.
Is that the
With-
diasporan?
No, it'd be her plasma rifle.
Shiranai rifle? No,
Plasma rifle.
Plasma guide. There it is.
Plasma.
We still
Guide.
need to get you a better
And
rifle at some point.
Do I have the boost ticked on to damage?
Oh, I'm not sure. Which one is that called?
It's I think overcharge or overload. I think it's overload.
Overcharge. It looks like
Overcharge.
that was not ticked on.
Or
Okay,
fine,
well, it should be ticked on.
I'll
You're-
shoot it again.
your plasma only does a D8, but you should have a phantom that does 3d6.
Yes,
It's a projectile
But
weapon.
it's EAC.
I get 2d6 from
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay,
on
so
battery weapons, so it's
uh,
1d8 plus 2d6.
24 damage. Which one is this shooting?
Cool.
Who are you shooting? One of the crossbowmen or one of the girls?
One of the crossbowmen.
Okay. Neither's been hit, so you want to do top or bottom? The one near Shaw or the one farther away?
Bottom.
Bottom. Okay.
The one, yeah.
All right. You did 24. Okay.
And then SB's gonna shoot the whisper pistol at the same one.
Hell yeah. Also a hit.
Cool.
All right, that's gonna be these guys. They are going to toss their crossbows and move to flank Shaw. Get these extra corpses out of here.
Oh, actually, point of order, Ben. When Belgisi hit me, she takes 2d6 electric damage because I also have an electrostatic field in my arm.
Does that do damage even if you weren't hit by electricity damage?
Yeah, it's whenever I take a hit in
Oh,
melee.
just a hit. Okay. Go ahead and roll. All right, perfectly,
Bang on the average.
Perfectly average, yeah. All right. These fine fellows are. They're gonna stop using the non-lethal side. They're going for like the spear side.
Yep.
Can you be flanked or no flank?
I can be flanked.
Okay.
Is this the spear side? Is it KAC though?
It is KAC now.
All right.
So with that, actually, hold on. Let me see if they're getting an extra bonus. Oh yeah, they're getting that. Okay. 37 and 35 against KAC.
37 meets, 35 misses.
All right. Are they high enough level for that next ability? No, they are not. Okay. I couldn't tell if they were the next part of the fighting style. Okay, so one will hit you basically.
I will have. One thing. I forgot also because I had the new armor out of adamantine. I have DR2, so let me reduce the damage I took previously by a little bit.
Okay, add 2 or whatever back.
Yep.
This one is 20, not reduced, so 18.
So another 18. Okay.
Marasier is going to. Scorpio's blinded, so that's already a good debuff going on. Shaw's dealing with 3 melee people right now.
The one that hit Shaw should take damage, right?
Oh yeah, another 2d6.
Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead and roll that. It was the fucking bottom right one.
Another 7.
Can keep the average, nice.
7 out.
All right, I'm gonna need Refine to give me a will save.
Oh, this is gonna go poorly. But you have to do the saves for me then.
Oh yes, sorry. I keep forgetting. You rolled a 15, which is an 8 on the die.
All right. I don't think there's anything I can do to help with that.
All right, so.
Do you want to re-roll? I can offer them.
Do you guys think it's worthwhile?
We don't know what it does is the problem.
Do you not have?
I'm not describing it
Iron
until you
Will?
decide.
I know.
Do you not have Iron Will?
I don't think she does.
No,
Dang.
I don't.
Get on that, but it's almost like an auto include.
I'm gonna give it to you, Refine.
Okay.
Will saves are always bad juju.
Yeah, I
Alright.
know.
I'll roll it again.
26.
26. A 19 on the die. That one is a pass.
Okay, that's good.
You, Refine, start to hear like the crazy archaic drum beat that's broadcasting through this area just starts to pound in your head like unbearably loud. You manage to kind of like start doing like an internal chant to block it out. So you're gonna have this damage and not take the effect.
Okay.
You're gonna take 22. You would have taken 44.
Ouch.
And then she is going to move behind the throne dais for full cover.
Want any part of that sniper rifle?
No, she does not.
How much does full cover give you?
Total cover, I think it's just like you can't shoot. I'll check actually.
Yeah.
But Scorpio, continue your turn while I double check this.
That's all right. All right, I'll go ahead and move back here a bit so I can go ahead and
Yeah, you can't take
get
a
in
shot
front of her
against
fine.
her.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead hang back here so I can get in front of her fine. Be a big scaly meat shield for you. And then I will go ahead and take a shot at the this dude in front of Shaw here with my pistol.
All right. Going for. You mean the guard in front of Shaw?
Yes, the guard. Yep.
Oh,
Natural 1.
don't need to worry about the don't need to worry about the missed hit. I think you just like missed the trigger guard. Like you're trying to like pull your finger around the trigger guard instead of the actual trigger. It's like not doing anything.
He's like, if I got you stronger, the recoil on this thing seems off.
Shaw, You got a battle dancer near you, twirling with that ribbon, and the 2 with the now leveling the spear side of these spears at you.
All right, I am staggered this turn because I did use the thing.
True.
So I only get 1 swing. Are either of these 2 badly damaged?
No damage, taken damage from
And-
your shock, and the bottom one is a little bit above bloodied. Not quite half.
All right, if none of them are an easy kill, then they only barely hit me last time. I'm going to focus my attention on Belgisi and take 1 big swing at her. You said, hopefully that hits her EAC.
27, that does hit your EAC. Also, one moment. Okay, not incredibly relevant right now, but I'll come back to that later. Oh shit, sorry, I need to do that with her as well. I forgot to do her swift action. The beat fucking intensifies. Luckily she went after the guards. Everyone on their team is hasted right now. You see their movements like sync to the music and start to speed up. 27 does hit.
All right, 40 electric.
Still standing. Definitely bloody now though. Way past bloodied.
No, that was on her. That was on
sorry,
Belgisi.
on her. My bad. Thought you were trying to.
Yeah, I could if I couldn't kill either of them with a swing, I was going to go ahead and try and get at the bigger threat.
Right. Does seem like she's resisting a bit of that electric now that you're targeting her more directly.
But I ignore 5
how
of
much
the.
She has 5.
Ignore
so yeah,
5.
you ignore all of it. Push straight past that resistance. James.
If the haste ends, do they get staggered?
No.
No, it's not like
That's
that.
5e.
Dang.
Also, the one that you can't shoot right now unless you move a lot is the one doing the hasting. They're both doing this song right now with differing effects.
Okay. Well, he's immune to my stuns, so he's not the one I was going for anyway.
Fair. Which one are you going on? Her.
Belgisi.
All right. Stealth check works. Right.
Don't bother rolling me a con save. We're fine. You mind if I take that too?
Oh,
Absolutely.
hell yeah.
The 2 on the con save.
Awesome.
All right. Does she have any stun defenses? Let's see. Not really. All right, now I'm gonna have to look up some other shenanigans. All right, we're gonna have that going on.
And I'll just yell out, Shaw, like, bust her teeth in.
How is she looking, by the way?
She's bloody now.
Okay. So now we have to be careful not to kill her.
If as long as she's out for a round with that stun, that's important to me.
Yeah.
It's her turn. Her effect of the song is not working, but the other girl's effect is still working. Refine.
I'm gonna take my D20 roll.
Okay. If someone wants to
I can roll it.
roll that real quick, I'm just looking something else up.
16.
Not bad, not bad. And then I will. I guess I will shoot at the one that I shot at before, at the bottom. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, and I gotta make your roll. This is with the is this overloaded still or overcharged or whatever?
Yep.
Okay, got that checked. Does hit. Which one was this?
Bottom one. The
Alright.
one I hit before.
Right. This one is
Yep.
past bloody now.
All right, that's it for Refine, and then SB is going to shoot the same one again.
All right. Sonic Whisper pistol. Damn, you guys have like SB and Refiners not missing this time.
Hey, I mean, to be fair, I miss so constantly with my actual attacks. It was bound to happen eventually
I
that
guess yeah,
that
just statistically.
good attack rolls happen.
All right. The guards are hasted right now. Both gonna double attack. Jesus Christ. What's your KAC? Shot
37.
37. All right, crit, hit, miss.
Okay then.
Do
Just this
you-
flurry of coordinated movement.
Do you want one of those to not crit, Shaw?
Yes, please.
All right, I'm going to use 16 on one of the crits.
Okay.
So only one crit.
So
and I don't
one-
know if 16 plus gets the
It'll
37, but-
still get it with their bonus. They got.
All right.
They
That's-
are getting. They have a good bonus to start with. They're frenzied, which is a thing they can do, and just a bunch of shit like from the songs. All right.
All right.
So the crit first. Crit is 35, which was actually a pretty low roll for that crit.
I'll take it.
Next hit is 21. Third hit is 22. So 35 down to 33.
Total. So with my DR, it's a total of 72 damage.
Yes, I believe so.
That stings.
I did what I could to avoid you getting.
I'd be in hit points otherwise. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. She's hasted, so she can make a move, do her action, and then move again. So she's going to pop out from behind cover. This girl already had her moment of being stunned, so she's unstunned now. Let me check some math here. Okay, if this is a level 4... pretty good, but she is going to, let me see if this is a, okay, okay, that's not as good. Sorry, they got casters always have a fuckload of shit they can do.
Oh, and Ben, let me do my electrostatic roll since I got hit. First, the one that hit me twice.
Yep.
It's 18. And another 9 to the other one.
All right, 18 to the top guy. He has now been injured.
And none of their attacks are electrical, right? It's just pure stabbing.
No, now they're just stabbing.
Okay.
All right, the guy that got 9 though is looking pretty fucking low from you and Refine and SBL going in.
I'll probably annihilate him on my turn if I can.
All right, she's gonna do something real tricksy here. She's gonna look at James. James, I need you to make a Fortitude save. Are you taking the 20?
Is that a failed save?
Oh yeah, sorry. It is a failed save. You can use your point. Oh my god!
God damn it!
Why is it
What
always
is
the
with
same?
your reroll?
Okay, hold on. Now we gotta do some damage. Then she's gonna duck behind cover because concentration does not mean that she has to keep looking at you. Alright, holy shit, how did I do that? I rolled the d8s and landed one on top of the other. That was crazy.
It's kind of cool.
that was wild. That shut my brain down for a second. Alright, you're gonna take 18 bludgeoning damage. And as you feel this invisible hand in a vice-like grip around your throat. You are being choked out and are currently immobilized. If you're immobilized, you cannot move and must hold your breath. Yeah. So, fucking... just trying to hold you still. And she's gonna run back behind cover. Alright, Scorpio.
All right.
We're down to
We
two
need to
rounds.
run
Yep.
and help. We need to run in and help Shaw.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You guys are good up here. I need to take here. All right, so still blinded. I'll go ahead and run up, get in the conga line here. Doop, and I'll go ahead and slash at this dude between me and Shaw with my plasma sword.
Alrighty. Alright, that will be a hit. Roll the mischance.
All right.
Nice.
Ooh, all right.
Hell yeah. Damn, fucking not to be stopped by blindness. Other senses heightened. This one is now bloodied as well.
Yeah, come on. Is that all you got?
All right. How badly damaged is the one? They're both bloodied now, right?
The sisters or the guys?
The guy.
Yeah, they're both bloodied. Bottom
All right,
left
let's get
one,
the chat.
way more for sure.
All right. Let's
Or,
get
sorry,
the chaff out the way here. We'll start with the critically injured one to the bottom right.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, I'll start with him and then move to the one between me and Scorpio. So we'll take the flanking bonuses as it becomes relevant. So full attack, Storm Dodge kill. Does the 18 hit? I think it does against EAC.
Against EAC, an 18 does not hit.
Okay. Well, hopefully the first one annihilates the first guy. Actually,
first one-
does the
Does annihilate the first guy, yes.
does it hit with 20 on flanking on the second guy?
You can't flank with someone who's blind.
Ah, all right. Then never mind. Then yeah, then just another 42 damage to that guy then.
Still devastating. The other guy's also barely alive as you strike down the first one. James. Okay, I guess it's it doesn't say it's the end of the turn. So give me another fortitude, James. I think. Oh, end of turn. Okay. All right. That is a fail. Do you want to burn another point? Okay, that is a pass. So you have the damage. So you take 8 more damage, and you're no longer immobilized. But that is your turn. As you can breathe again, as you take a bit more of that crushing damage, but only 8, because you halved it, and then you're free. Belgisi. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I was about to say I forgot something, but you did make both fortitude saves last time, right, Shaw?
Yes, I did.
All right.
No matter how this pans out, I'm murdering Naris here.
All right. She is going to double attack you, Shaw. One is a nat 20 again. Unfortunate.
Good lord.
Damn it.
The other one, though, even with the songs happening, she's going to swift action, do some more song stuff. It looks like she is doing a song that's healing her a bit. You said 37 is your KC, right?
37.
Okay, she will miss the second attack on a 35.
Good thing. Thank goodness.
God damn it, now I gotta just tabbed away from her damage right as I was trying to read it. Okay, so it's 10 plus. Alright, it's gonna be 78 damage. I need you to make 2 fortitude saves.
Oh, good gravy.
Actually,
2
just,
fortitude saves, even
Like,
though she missed one.
Yes, because 2 effects are happening on this hit. One
Oh,
from
good
her
gravy.
just hitting you as this crazy flower gladiator. The other one from the weapon is a crit effect.
Okie dokie.
She kind of like spins the ribbon over your head so it falls in a spiral around you like Widdershins and just pulls it off
You
and
said
slices.
You said 78?
78, yes.
Ow!
Then give me 2 fortitude saves.
Alright, one moment. I'm down to 30 hit points.
Woof. You guys see this, like, ribbon that has been, like, woven to the length of, like, a fucking molecule, or the width of the molecule, just shred Shaw and his armor.
Alright, fortitude saves.
Yes, 2 fortitude saves.
I'm good.
Damn! Holy shit.
After slashing the last guy, you see Shaw turns, doesn't say a word. You just see kind of like the Velociraptor stare with just the lizard eye narrows.
She seems genuinely, like, shocked that you made all 4 of these fortitude saves against her.
I've been stabbed by worse than you, sweetheart.
God damn. Hell of a resistance. I'll tell you what she's doing at the end, but she's got 2 effects that are really good. She did all her actions, though. Actually, hold
Alright.
on. She's still hasted. It's not worth... Well, what's her acrobatics? She might just try to acrobatics away from you and go hide as well. Her acrobatics is really fucking good, actually. Alright, she's gonna try it. I think it's gotta be your AC plus 8 or plus 4 for her. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah, because my KAC is 37.
So if it's
Oh, actually,
normal plus
if it has, she has to beat my CMD, right?
oh yeah, is a
45.
she is not gonna do it.
Attack of opportunity.
Give it a try.
Do it non-lethal. Oh well.
Actually,
probably
yeah,
won't.
I will at this point do the non-lethal swing. So -4 to this, Ben.
Yeah, -4.
Because yeah, I don't particularly want to provoke the bear at this point. Literally poke the bear. Even with the -4, I think that hits, yo.
Does still hit. Does not down her, unfortunately.
That's fine.
So they are both behind total cover at the
Oh.
moment.
And one other thing, Ben, on my turn. Oh wait, I did my turn. That hasn't gotten back to me yet. Sorry.
Yeah, that was all
Bleh.
her. She did a bunch of shit. She's hasted. Refine. Back to you. The only visible target at the moment is the other, the final guard.
Right. Quick question: does healing affect stamina? I can't remember.
No.
No. Does
Okay.
Just wanted to check.
Hold on. Yes, it does.
Oh, it,
It
does.
does.
Oh no, I guess not. What kind of healing are you doing?
A grenade.
I need more. I need more specifics. Does it
I
say it
will look it up
functions
real
as
quick.
something? What the fuck is this grenade?
I think it's called like a bomb or something.
A bomb.
A bomb?
Yeah.
That's from Mario.
No, balm, like
BALF.
Says it
Oh.
is
Oh,
atomized
balm.
healing serum.
Then no, it wouldn't restore stamina.
Okay. In that case, no need to use that at the moment. Refine's first gonna do the D20 roll. Let's grab that.
Okay, so I just answer something about my child really quick.
Yeah, I'm at 8 currently. So.
Alright.
That's fine.
Let's see. Alright, let's throw a D20 down for you. 10, middle of the road.
Well, given how often they're critting, that might still be useful.
Could still be useful.
Yeah.
Could counter a crit.
Yeah.
Or if James tries to kill the one that choked him. And then I will take a overcharge shot at the one that I can see.
Hell yeah. Alright. That'll hit. And plasma burns rip over this Marakoi's body, and all 6 guards are done.
Alright. Does Espy have any serums on the sheet?
She should have 2 Mark 3s and 2 Mark 2s, if I remember correctly.
3. According to the sheet, 3 Mark 3s, and that's it.
Okay.
Cool. Espy is then going to run over and impale Shaw with a Mark III healing.
Thank
Surge.
you.
All right. Hold on, let me. Okay, so now you have two
And
of them.
Espy should be able to move in front of Shaw.
And I think it's 8d8. Why am I blanking?
68.
68. Okay.
68. No.
I wish it was 88. That'd be nice. Oh, that's a good roll.
That was a very good roll. Nothing below.
Ah.
Well, I guess 1-3, but still, everything else 4 or above.
Shaw gives a fist bump to SP's emojis.
Incredible.
Espy will give like a fist bump emoji in response.
Good lord, that's fucking crazy. Okay, the guards I'm gonna take out of the order. All right, Narasir is gonna do nothing that you guys can see. But the song still seems to be continuing. Scorpio.
I guess, being that Scorpio doesn't hear, was the other guys up front here, he just sort of like looking around, still blinded. He's like, "Where is everybody? Where'd they go?"
Hiding in the back.
All right, you go that way, and I'll go that way. And you just see him pointing in 2 random directions.
Beautiful.
Yep.
All right, yep. 15. Dip. And let me just double check something real quick. Tell you what. Yeah, tell you what. I don't mind like here, but I still don't want to risk like here. So I'll just go ahead and hang here, and here basically just yep. I'll just go ahead and hang here, and that'll be my turn for now.
All right, Shaw.
Soon
All
you'll
right.
be able to see again.
Yes, next turn. Swift action. I'm going to use a resolve point, activate my nanites. Why does it say I only have 12 resolve points? I'm level 13.
Oh. Did you not refill them after the last time you used resolve points?
It gives my maximum is 12.
Oh. Okay.
My level is 13. I don't know why it's not giving them to me. We'll fix that later. That's very strange.
Well, still, you're
We'll fix it
activating
later.
your nanites.
Yeah, so yeah, I will use a resolve point. I'm going down to 12 to heal 3d8. Nice!
Damn. Okay. Some good healing rolls going on.
Shaw just lets out the growl. All right, with my now 50-foot land speed, because of my new armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yep. Hello, sweetheart.
All right. You come around the corner. Very obvious that Narasir is back above bloody now.
Yeah. I'll take one swinging on lethal. Narasir's, yeah, you said above bloodied?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not going to go full attack because I don't want to risk accidentally well, I can't full attack because I didn't haste, but yeah, just one attack. I am going to go non-lethal with this.
All right. So I'm gonna take a swing in -4.
I think hopefully that still hits.
29. Yeah, that'll still hit.
All right.
What's this other shit that she can do? Hold on.
Oh, and Ben, because I keep forgetting, when Belgisi hit me, 2d6 electric damage.
Oh yeah. Roll the damage.
8.
What the fuck? Sorry, her other ability is so hard to understand. Oh, okay. Gotcha. She's gonna spend a resolve point to basically up her resistance. So DR5, it's more than 5 now.
Okay.
All
That is my turn, though.
right, so she took that amount of non-lethal. Took that damage. Belgisi took 8, right? Yeah, 8.
Yeah, 8 electric,
Do
which
you
I
want-
which I do ignore. I guess I would ignore some degree of resistance on that. But...
Yeah, they're both gonna pop. What they're doing is effectively a reaction.
Okay.
She would have done it last turn.
Okie dokie. Yeah, they see the amount of electricity I'm throwing out.
Yeah, they definitely see it.
Did you see my path I drew with the ruler?
I do see it. Yes.
Would that work?
Yeah.
Okay. As I'm running, whip out the
Let me just see if she
Switchblade.
has 10-foot reach to provoke. I don't think she does. No, she doesn't. Okay, I thought the ribbon might, but it does not. Continue.
I mean, I'm stabbing her.
Yeah, well, if
No,
you
no, no.
ran through a 10-foot reach area, she would have tried to whip you. But it's not like an actual whip, so it doesn't have 10-foot reach. 30 for 30. All right, she is barely up.
Don't kill him.
You would notice James did not go for non-lethal. He went for the neck.
I think if she sees you doing that,
You can't see through the helmet, but I got murder in my eyes.
all right, she's gonna do this at fucking max power. Then actually, if she got a crit, that would be more ideal. Hold on, I'm gonna roll some percent dice because she's got 2 really good options here. Okay, she'll do that option. Give me a will save from James. That is a pass. So you're going to have this and not take the debuff. 60 have to 30. And then it's her fine.
All right. I don't think I'm likely to hit them non-lethally. So I'm gonna start by using my move action. How tall is the ceiling?
Gotta scroll back to that part of the document. Making me check thing. Well, I guess I don't need the page that has the monkey man anymore. Okay, throne room. No, not there. Sorry, this part is very long in the book. I think it's 50 feet? Yeah.
All right. If I fly up to the ceiling, at what point am I able to see them?
I don't think there would be an angle where you could see them because they're behind like a 15-foot high dais.
So I'd have to go fully up, like over top of them.
I think so. There's more trigonometry than I wanted to do. Hold on. So if you went 50 up, does that get you high enough to see over a 15-foot wall? I'd say yeah, but they'll have about as much cover as you can get. Well, that's not total.
All right. Then I'm going to fly as far forward as I can while going. So I want to go 45 degrees up and forward, and I have 60-foot fly speed.
So you'd probably, I think you would get to the ceiling then, because on a Pythagorean, hold on. So you have 60?
Yeah.
And you're trying to go up 50.
No, I'm not necessarily trying. Yeah, I am trying to go up 50.
Hold on, let me measure how far away you are from. Okay, so if you did go to there, probably like a 30. Okay, that brings you to like 58 feet, so just barely with 60 you would get to like here under Scorpio, but high enough that you could shoot them.
Cool. And then I am going to... I'm going to try and do a non-lethal shot at Belgisi.
With what gun? You get to have a non-lethal rifle. You can't just shoot guns non-lethally at the -4.
Oh, never mind then. In that case, I will just
You do have a
downgrade to a
static
move
arc
act.
pistol. Static arc pistols are non-lethal.
I don't have that one.
Oh, is that not actually there?
Espy has it.
It says it's on Refined. Oh, did you give it to SP?
Yeah, there are some items that are on Refine's sheet as well for ease of rolling that Refine
Gotcha.
does not actually have. Then I'm just going to downgrade the standard to a move action to do another d20 roll.
All right. Let me see if it's a good one. 12. I don't know why. I just keep doing middle of the fucking roll.
All right.
Oh, sorry, I hit next, but if you still have stuff, that's fine.
No. That's all I can do.
Okay, does SB...
I'm trying to decide what to do with Espy. I think Espy will... Huh. I'm trying to figure out how concerned I am about James killing one of them.
I mean, this whole fight started with the idea that if we
Yeah.
lose, they eat us, and they don't seem too concerned about us killing the bodyguards.
Yeah, but I think the bear was more concerned
lieutenants.
about these guys significantly.
Does he seem irritated at all or worried?
Give me an insight or a sense motive check.
From all of us that can see him, or
I'd say from now, just from Refine trying to see through SB's eyes.
I mean, Refine can see the bear.
Oh, sorry, yes. We're doing it on the bear, yeah. So you could just make it.
I can't. You have the sheet.
Oh, shit, sorry. I keep forgetting.
My sense motive is quite bad, though.
Nah, just because androids are terrible at it, it's fine. 6. Refine, you're just like,
Okay.
damn, it's crazy. Like, I didn't think anything would be harder to read than me, an android. But it turns out a bear that's been made to walk and talk is hard to read.
Right. In that case, I think Espy's just gonna go and go next to Shaw in case Shaw needs to be healed again.
Alright.
And that'll be it.
Ooh, the battle flowers. They're really penned in right now.
pluck some flowers.
Alright, they're both hasted. They're both gonna... she's still hasted, so she's gonna double attack Shaw. Neither's a crit, but both are hits.
Okay, that's fine.
We don't know what the bonus is, so
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. So this is gonna be... Alright, 29 damage to Shaw, and I need you to make a Fortitude save.
Total
Total is
for
29.
both attacks.
Oh, sorry, that was only one hit. Duh. 32 on the next one. Although, wow, she rolled bad on both of those.
I'm grateful for that. So 29 and 32. My DR that goes to 57.
Jesus Christ.
Back to 20. Up and down, up and down.
Then, sorry, 2 Fortitude saves because she hit you twice.
Yep. And she's also going to take another 46 damage from me in a second here. Fortitude save.
Her hair is just standing on end.
Oh, yeah, fully shot.
Every time she hits, it's like getting tased.
I'm going to re-roll that with channel points.
Okay. Noted. See if this works.
It does.
Alright, so you passed one of them.
And the second. Oh!
There you go. That's how you do it.
Crazy that this ability hasn't worked once. Wow. Okay, double. It's a 1 in 400 chance to roll those back to back.
And she takes another 8 damage.
Damn it. Oh, okay. Well, it could have been better damage on electricity, but still insane with the double nat 20s.
I'm okay with that.
Scorpio, you are finally no longer blinded.
I just lean in, and just show the big bloodied grin.
Before I do anything, I have a question. Being a Vesk, I do have natural weapon claw. Can I use that as a non-lethal unarmed strike?
Yes, you can.
Perfect. All right. So then so then what I had planned will go through. All right. So go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bloop. See up here. I'll go ahead and attempt my unarmed strike against Stu. What I'm imagining is like finally as he gains sight, he gets an idea from the old wrestling matches he used to watch with Shotzi. So he runs up, and I'm basically going to attempt to Randy Savage elbow drop this one.
Incredible.
All
Fucking
right.
incredible.
I am re-rolling that.
You break your arm on the concrete.
I saw
I'm
the
spending
extra.
channel points to re-roll that.
I
Roll
saw
it
I saw the long size of the thing. It's either a 1 or it's a 20.
Let's try that again.
Okay.
Better. Does it hit?
It's not gonna hit this time.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give that the 12.
Okay, now it will hit on the 12. And this is on Belgisi.
Yes. Mhm.
All right, you can now take her spot because she is prone and unconscious. Otherwise, we have to do some weird shenanigans, but she is out.
So, question: does the king look impressed?
Give me a sense motive. Also, if you had kept that nat 1, he absolutely would have just grabbed your ass and thrown you off the dais.
I am not
Would have
surprised. All right,
just not
well,
have been having it.
I'll try. My sense motive isn't that great, but I'll give it a shot. 5.
Did you do worse than Refined did?
Wild. You look back, it's a bear. It's crazy. That bear's in a chair with weapons. Wild.
Yep.
Super hard to read. Shaw.
All right. Seeing the one go down, like look at him. Don't kill him. We don't want to start a freaking war. Full attack, non-lethal on the remaining one. Oh, swift action. I'm gonna heal myself.
Oh shit, yep. Kill yourself with a swift.
Acceptable.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And then full attack Storm Dashko going non-lethal. So -4 from the. Oh, I think she's down, Ben.
Holy shit. Four
That was
nat
non-lethal.
20s, 4 nat 20s
Out of 5
in-
rolls. All right.
in like 2 turns. I think you just hit her like so rapid fire these attacks that you almost just like rugby slam her full body into the wall next to you and she just collapses.
Make sure she's still breathing.
I love that at the end, no one was terrified that like Shaw would go down. They were terrified I was going to murder one of them.
Yep.
Alright,
I'm fine.
we are currently out of combat.
SB has healing serums.
I'm gonna do XP and then we can do a quick bathroom break, by the way.
Did what's her
All right.
name look terrified when I was coming at her?
I think probably more angry that you would deign to kill her. They're very full of themselves. Okay, hold on. So that was 6 guards. And the 2 battle sisters. Everyone gets 9,600 XP.
Could someone put that in my sheet, please?
Yep.
Also, the abilities they were doing, one, if either of them hits you in melee, 1 fortitude saves to see if you're stunned for the next turn. And then on the crits, their ribbons have the severe wound condition.
Oh, so that's what I was Okay, so I was
So
resisting losing
you're-
limbs the whole time.
Limbs, you could have lost limbs or eyes or whatever, and you could have just been stunned every time it happened. Like every time they hit
Yeah.
you, not crit, just hit.
Yeah. Luckily, my fortitude is +13, so
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
yeah. I also got very lucky on some of those. Let's be clear.
All right,
Total
we
experience
will-
right now is 233,775.
Sweet. I will put that in a minute. Let's take We're talking about another. Imagine not being a successor chapter of Ultramarines. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
All right,
What-
go. Let us know when the vanilla ice cream's on sale, Ben.
Look,
So-
look, we're the main characters.
The funniest
whose
thing
leader,
I have-
whose leader is leading the entire Imperium of Man? Ultramarines.
Ben, there was a very, very funny YouTube comment I once saw of somebody. This was near the end of 9th edition, of one guy complaining that in game that Guard were stronger than Marines because they're, quote, an NPC faction, and then all of the other people on the YouTube were dogpiling on him, and he stood by it.
That's such a good insult, though. That's fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie.
But the problem is it didn't even come across like an insult. It seemed like he just that's what he thought.
If someone
I don't even think he meant.
called my army an NPC faction, I would be baffled into silence. I would be like, that's actually crazy.
What weapons do the Krakens use? Are they also fire like
Oh yeah,
salamanders?
yeah, it's
Don't
Salamander.
use more
They
tanks,
benefit.
though?
They benefit. Their whole thing is, I think, it doesn't really say specifically what they use, as far as I know in the lore. The big thing I know is that they like focusing on the biggest targets, either like whether it be like the biggest of monsters or the largest of hordes. So I
Yeah,
think they just
do,
go
like,
with what's appropriate.
Monster hunting for sure.
So, for me, I just try and do that with some of the aesthetics. Like for some of all the bolt rifles will have scopes on them, things like that.
No, well, I'll say this about the Raptors.
All right, last thing, then we'll get
They're-
back to it.
Yeah, their Prime Micro's definitely the coolest. Like he's hunting Lorgar down in the warp.
Yeah, I will grant that Korax definitely has some stuff
Fucking
going on.
talk to me when he's keeping the entire Imperium together. Do you know how much overhead that is? Do you know how much paperwork that is? The true
Okay.
hero.
All right.
Hold on, let's
We-
continue. Let's continue.
Unfortunately, Ben, we can't have bureaucracy as a superpower in the actual game.
All right.
All right.
His
All right,
geography
sorry,
is
sorry,
so
I'm
cool in the
derailing
books.
things.
All right, hold on, let's keep going. I have a really good example of him being that great with his mind, being badass in the books. But let's keep going for now. Okay, I gave you guys XP.
I shouldn't provoke the DM.
You guys think it'd be probably pretty bad form to try to loot these guys in front of the king.
I wasn't planning to.
Okay.
I didn't think of that before, but now I'm considering.
I mean, that's
No, I'm
crazy.
not gonna. I think he already is mad at me enough for getting close to damaging his.
Also, for whatever
He
it's
starts
worth, our next
slow
level
clapping you guys.
is 295,000 XP.
I'll grant your request. What exactly do you want?
Speaking out of
Oh.
character, real quick, we want the information on those two people that Sinjin was after here, right?
Yeah, but
Also,
I think
we want everything he knows about Sinjin.
Yes, that too.
I think in general, if we just ask for help killing Sinjin, he might just say yes. And then we can flavor that. If he asks, like, how do you want help, we'll say information, point us to the people we want.
Okay. So, as you guys he's like agreeing to help you. Give me 1 second. Gotta scroll back up through all my things here. You guys hear the doors opening behind you. It sounds like someone's coming in. Not like overly aggressively, but
As we have a second, Ben, I'm going to fire the nanites one more time and then overcharge them so I get the fast healing for
I'm gonna.
a minute.
SP will probably drop a. Is anyone else in hit points?
No, don't worry about
Oh,
the
the
healing.
guards are. The guards are.
Fuck the guards.
I think SP's gonna, now that combat's over, just drop a bomb on everyone. I think it's 3d8 healing to everyone.
All right.
all right, go ahead. I'll roll it. some of the guards that didn't die come to. The girls come to as well. Everyone heals for 10.
Did we non-lethal any of the guards?
I think
No.
1 or 2, maybe. I don't know. I don't think you did that I can remember.
We did not. We did not.
All right, and then I'll do another charge of my nanites and then overcharge them, so I get fast healing 3 for a minute.
Okay.
I'll go
you
ahead and
guys
take the 60 hit points unless you think something is going to happen in that time.
I mean, unless you guys do something crazy.
I wasn't planning to.
All right. So, this crazy looking person comes in. You see, it looks like they are prepared to strike if they need to, but they don't seem like it's necessary at the moment. All right. So, the captain's like, the king's like, Captain Iru is here. The captain's like, what is going on here? He's like, these fine guests got me an animal, did a trial by combat, and we're going to help them. Kind of cautiously sheathes his sword. Very well. They're looking for a couple of people. And anything you could get them on Lord St. John. Hero kind of raises an eyebrow. Indeed. Very well. Hero's kind of just like a little taken aback at the situation. But he's like, first thing is you they're looking for Zeldrin, that drow, and some tattoo artist. They kind of look at you for confirmation. You guys probably tell you, oh, it's Shaeth Evadros.
Mm-hmm.
And Ira's like, I could take you to I could take you to Zeldrin probably right away, or there's a tattoo artist that I think is perhaps who you're seeking.
Before we go anywhere,
she goes
Ben,
by the name of Eska.
Okay. Before we see anybody, can we take a short rest to recover stamina?
Yeah, you can rest for 10 minutes. Go ahead and spend a resolve point if you want to recover your stamina.
And I will also
Refine will not be spending a resolve point to recover stamina.
Okay.
I will, and I will also heal 10 hit points from my regenerative blood.
I think my resolve points, with how high my stamina still is, are better spent elsewhere.
Fair. Can't believe how quickly Shaw heals back up after a fight.
Look, stamina's no joke. And then with fucking fast healing. Okay.
Oh,
So,
by the way,
would
Ben.
yeah, go ahead.
When SB used a bomb, did you take one off the sheet?
Oh, I did not. Hold on.
Don't.
Oh, you're just gonna use it as your created one?
That's one of the created ones, yeah. Sorry, I don't put those on the sheet because I go through them quickly.
Okay, so you going fucking bomb is crazy. Iru's just like, who did you want to see first?
Perhaps we start with the tattoo, the cousin. They'll be interested to see
I
what the
think we
scoop.
start with the tattoo artist.
Okay.
Up to you.
We can start with the tattooist.
Alright.
Maybe get some insight on what St. John's defenses are.
Alright. Well, follow me. I'll take you to Eska. I think she might be who you're looking for. He kind of walks you down through the concourse, like that whole bar area. I'm gonna bring us over to just the kind of general layout, and I'm gonna actually reveal the inside. There's a lot of labels here. Some will be relevant, some won't be, depending on what you guys do. But I will reveal them nonetheless. This is the concourse level. Leads you through the commons. And sorry, I'm very distracted at the moment. Losing brain cells this week. Okay.
It happens.
You see kind of like trimming some of the, like, there's garden on the conservatory on a couple of the levels. A gardener is kind of pruning back this rose bush. This bent and aged woman with, like, at first she kind of looks like, you know, like very like nice old grandma. It's like an old Lashunta. And then you can tell, like, that it's that vibe of like old people when they have a lot of tattoos and it's hidden under a lot of clothes. And then her like sleeve kind of peeks up as she's like reaching for the next rose, and you see she's like tatted the fuck up, like full sleeves. You can see like there's like runic work on the back of her neck. I would say give me a culture check as you kind of look at her from a distance.
Can you roll that for me, Ben?
Yes, I can. Let's see. I assume just from refine. Only James is gonna get this, and it kind of makes sense on your bounty hunter-esque nature.
Jack of all trades.
You're fucking pretty sure that the like some of the iconography she's wearing is Golden League iconography.
Has she made an attempt to cover them up, or like?
I mean, she's like
start
wearing baggy
getting rid of them?
clothes. Oh, like does it look like she's tried to erase them?
Yeah.
No, I would say no. Doesn't look like she has. What do you guys do? He's like, that's Eska, if you want to go talk to her.
And she was his former tattoo artist for the Golden League, right?
Not just
No,
him
she
specifically.
was-
She was like one of the best tattoo artists in the league and went rogue. Like, quit.
Do we have any idea why she went rogue again?
I don't believe so.
You don't?
Well, we could always ask her.
Hello there.
Hello, young man. How
Those
can
are
I
some
help
nice
you?
tattoos.
Give me a sense motive check as you lead with that.
Where'd you get them?
She's like, I've always just liked having some ink. You're pretty sure she's like lying, like just trying to cover up why she has them. She's like, I'm just, I'm one of the many indentured servants here. I have to make it up to the bear.
Relax, we're not with the Golden League. We're trying to kill Sinjin.
Ooh, give me a diplomacy check.
With advantage.
Advantage doesn't exist, but I'll give you a +4.
It's a 9 on the die. Should I use the
Nah, I think you're just as likely to go worse as it is better.
33 is okay, I guess.
Okay. She using like the Lashunta's inbuilt telepathy kind of beams to you all. She's like, not here, not allowed. And you see she kind of mentally like puts these images in your head of like not anything too intrusive. It's like clearly just like a path to her quarters.
Alright. Was she immediately shocked when I mentioned Golden League?
I think in your sense motive check, she seemed surprised at like the bluntness and then it happened, but like clearly she's been preparing for this as an eventuality. Like she's not overly shocked.
I would like to say before like any of that happens, just to her. By the way, can you do tattoo work on drones? I kind of want to get some for this
Hold
little
on.
drone here.
I think you call that etching, Refine. Just get the Dremel out.
Goddamn, hold on. There's like rules that were added for this book, so I gotta. Give me one sec. I don't think so, but we're gonna find out.
All right. Refine may want some, but I thought it would be funnier to also try and get some for Espy.
Depending on what's available and what our money situation is, I might look into one as well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what they offer, but I'd look into
No,
it.
I don't know either.
A gift for killing St. John.
I'll tell you. She'll tell you no. Basically, she can't do it on a robot.
On humans?
Alright.
She can do it. I mean, like, sorry, like a drone. She can't do it. She can do it on androids. Androids are humanoids. And a
Androids
robot,
are-
if it was maybe an SRO, like a sentient robotic organism. But otherwise, yeah. So do you guys? She's like, well, I'm like pats you on the cheek like an old grandma's like, well, must have me mistaken for someone else. I'm gonna go. I'll see you around. Do you guys like meet her at her room later?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys get there, kind of like knock on the door, and like immediately it opens up. Like she's like so ready right by the door, and just like with like barely a hint of that old lady voice, she's like, "You're here." The elderly Lashunta like she like states this very clearly. I'd say you're welcome to take a seat, but you're not. Still, best come inside. Can't have you lingering on my doorway. She kind of looks at this like utter disdain. She's like fully standing up straight. Like there's not only that like old stoop she was affecting earlier. I warn you, I haven't got many years left in me, and I plan to keel over during transport out of spite if you try to abduct me. That being said, would you like some tea if you're going to abduct me?
Relax, we have no plans to take you anywhere.
True, but I would like some tea.
I'll second that.
She goes and brews you guys some tea. It's not great. Actually, you know what? I'll say it's better than average. She goes and gets some leaves from the conservatory. And after she pours you guys some cups, add some sugar to it for those who want it. You see her room is like, there's no windows, just a single door. Very fucking closed in. This inner hallway, 2 floors beneath the concourse, only one way in. So, you're with the League, what do you want?
Quite the opposite.
I think I said before, we're not with the League. We're trying to kill St. John.
You really mean that, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, you've met him, right? He's kind of a prick.
Ha! You've got him there. Well, look, if you're going
so-
to stay and talk to me, I will insist that Shaeth Everdross, Shaeth's dead. The Golden League killed her. Her family's mourned her loss. I'm Eska now. You'll have to respect that, or you'll have to leave.
Very well.
The tattoos? I assume the tattoos he has are ones you made for him.
Well, she kind of like gets this like nostalgic look in her eyes. She's like, when I was young, I was a gifted tattoo artist. You might even say famous, and I still have some of the skill, no doubt. But I was also naive. I made the mistake of accepting employment with the Golden League. I didn't heed the rumors. I didn't want to. The paycheck was, frankly, too tempting.
Shaw kind of chuckles wryly at that.
Look, At first, it all went well. Lots of work, lots of money, access to the best training and supplies. I learned the secrets of magical tattoos and surpassed all my mentors. They said I was gifted, an innovator, they said. Such a fool. Soon that was all the Golden League wanted. Magical tattoos to hide weapons, empower the body, vanish from sight, fly. They sold some of them on the market, like a new gun or knife, but turned my art into tools for murder. All that blood on my hands, all that death. Essa kind of shakes her head and falls silent for a minute. But you can't just quit. They won't let you. So I fled instead. I came here and threw myself on King Dregor's mercy, asked for asylum, a place to hide. He gave me that and more. Shelter, food, work. He's hid me from Sinjin and the June. And now you're here to ruin it. She kind of scowls.
Not if we can help it. Ideally, we're here because we'd like to try and deal with this permanently.
I mean, if we kill Sinjin, it's not like anyone else is going to know.
It's like, look, I could offer you all a variety of tattoos. Although, I mean, I'm not gonna take on Sinjin or anything.
We wouldn't ask you to.
Give me
We're just looking for information.
Give me a sense
Go ahead.
motive check on her when she says that. She's terrified enough that you think, like, she's hated enough by him that she's worried, like, if he finds out she's alive, he's gonna kill her. Like, she's very worried she's gonna get killed by Sinjin specifically.
Can I ask, did you give him any tattoos?
3.
I gave him some guardian tattoos.
And the tattoo of a phoenix, did you do that one?
He must have gotten that after me.
Alright.
Does a phoenix tattoo resurrect somebody?
A phoenix one? I suppose it could. There's all sorts of magic you can imbue into a tattoo. I mean, I have imbued flight spells in them before.
If somebody didn't want somebody to revive from that, how would they go about disabling that tattoo?
She pauses to think about that. I'm gonna give her a mysticism check.
Can
I think
you
I'd
roll
already
one
made
for
my
me
own.
on that?
Huh?
Do we roll that, or does she?
She's
'Cause I think
she's
we may
rolling
have-
that based on, like, her knowledge of these tattoos, these magical tattoos.
Oh, okay.
I think she would tell you, she's like, I mean, if it's something that powerful, there's a chance it would bring him back. I suppose if you were able to destroy the tattoos, or frankly, the body can only take so much tattoo magic, in my opinion. If you make him use too many of his abilities, perhaps it wouldn't function as well.
What if we just, like, removed the section of the skin with the tattoo?
I mean, I'm half tempted to just, if we knock him down the first time, immediately light him on fire.
Or, flay him alive.
Yeah, I was thinking that one.
He's like, that's crazy. That was
Shaw
a
kinda
crazy
winces.
answer. I
Shaw
guess
kinda
if
winces
you
a little.
flensed the skin from his chest, that would probably stop it. The tattoo has to be on someone's body to function.
Shaw kind of winces at that one.
Look, I don't want to get involved with Sinjin, but if you have the credits, I could try and tattoo you.
What do you have to
What
offer?
tattoos do you offer?
I have item tattoo magic, similar to the ones that they ended up mass producing for the June. Hide items on your body. I have a couple others. The ink gets more and more expensive as the skill goes up. I could give you an ink wing tattoo. Lets you fly for a bit.
Ben, is there a place on Aeon that lists magic tattoos?
Potentially. You can look up magic tattoos, but this
Alright.
is something that was like literally added, I think, in this.
Oh, all right, never mind.
There are other tattoos that have appeared in different books, but the ones that
Yeah, it
she
doesn't
can
look-
offer are these ones specifically. She also
Gotcha.
she could offer you a quick thin tattoo. It transforms you into a flat, nearly two-dimensional depiction of yourself for one round.
Wait, the
She could
What does
also,
the-
for an incredibly high price, make you a tattoo guardian. Basically leaps off your body to engage them. She could also just make you a really cool-looking hollow tattoo.
Yeah, I don't know if I need. I mean, I'm usually decked out in so much armor. I don't know if the item tattoos would really work for me.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing for myself.
I actually am curious about.
Here's a hollow tattoo for those curious. Just a dragon breathing fire.
What How exactly does the flight tattoo work?
You already have two ways to fly.
Well, no. I have a reason I'm considering it.
Well, the main thing it does is it protects people from falls. So there's a lot of styles that artists can use, but it'll always depict wings placed on your back or an equivalent location. While you're wearing it, you will always fall slower at a rate of 60 feet per round, and you don't take any damage upon landing. There's no fall damage. Once per day
That's all
is a
that it-
standard action. You could activate it to gain a supernatural fly speed of 60 feet for 1 minute.
For 1 minute.
How
Okay.
much does this tattoo cost?
17,000.
Too rich for my blood.
Yeah, same here, I think.
I'm considering it.
Refine just wants to fully be a bird at this point.
No. It's not that. It's that if I get it, right, then I can do something else in that slot.
Instead of her cybernetic.
Ah, interesting.
It just gives me more options, which is nice. Also, the falling slowly is actually phenomenal for me because if we remember correctly, I've almost died once by fall damage.
It's true. You guys also know that it's crazy expensive. It's like 500,000 to get a tattoo guardian.
Yeah, we
Jeez.
can't afford that combined among a lot of us.
Could I maybe sweet talk her into dropping the price for me to get the flying tattoo?
What are you trying? How are you trying to do it?
It's like, well, you know, we're after Sinjin. We've already killed scores of his assassins. The only reason he's not dead now is because we haven't gotten to him yet. Maybe consider it a gift for killing him.
Give me a diplomacy check. Let's see.
I think I have one more use of the adornment. Think I should use it.
Up to you.
I guess technically you're on the low end, but again, it's kind of middling.
I'm going to use it.
Punished.
Damn it. What is with my rerolls?
What is happening with your rerolls? It's truly
Your
cursed.
rerolls have been apocalyptically bad for like the last 3 sessions now.
I'm gonna ask
I
for
think
once
he
again, and
would-
you're sure?
Go ahead.
You're sure Espy can't get the tattoos?
She shakes her head. She's like, I need an actual person to work with.
How much money does Refine have right now?
I think also on your check, James, you're like, I'll do it for 10,000.
You want to get that refined if you have 10k?
I mean, I thought James wanted it, but or sorry, not James. Shaw.
I don't need it.
I think
I
Refine
mean,
and Wilco
you're-
both want it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My armor gives me like currently a 70-foot fly speed permanently. I'm fine.
Dude, fucking
That is
pure
insane.
Crazy.
I mean, I have I have 60-foot fly speed at the moment, which is nice, but
Yeah, ordinarily it's 60. The feed I just took bumps it to 70.
that's phenomenal.
No, yeah, that's definitely looking crazy.
Yeah, just being able to put something into the spinal column would be kind of nice.
Right in the spinal column.
But
Right in the old spine.
it does a number of things, because if I decide that I don't need the wings and the spine anymore, then I can get it out of the spinal column, which gives me that place open. But more than that, the other set of wings that I have, I'm pretty sure is also spinal column.
Oh, you double dip.
Well, I can double dip once because I'm android.
Yeah,
Right,
you can
that's
do
right.
2 in one slot.
But what this would mean is that I would get to double dip somewhere else if I wanted to later as well. Instead, right?
I'd say go for it. Like we're getting
Yeah,
a
I think I do.
discount on
I
it.
do want the tattoo if I have the money for it.
10,000. She'll do it.
Do I have the money for it?
Oh, sorry, you can't see your sheet. Let's see. Where the fuck is credits on this? Oh,
Equipment.
You have 24,000.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Terrifying, can I borrow 10,000?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you.
Go for it.
Oh shit, sorry, that's your overall wealth. You only have like 1,000 credits.
Shit.
What? Oh, didn't I give someone all my credits recently?
You gave it. I think you gave
Yeah.
it to me. You gave it to me because I was out getting my armor
You have
redone. I have
1,694 credits.
All right, then I don't have enough for it.
I have 5,000 credits to my name. That's all I've got.
It's fine.
Scorpio,
It's not a big
you
deal.
want wings?
Sure.
Do you have 10k?
Actually, yeah, it would give you a fly speed. I think you're the only one of it. Oh no, you have a jetpack, but still, it'd give you faster than the jetpack for a minute.
Yeah, that would lighten lighten my carry load a little bit, because I am getting pretty close to it with everything I've got right now.
Just remember that whatever form his tattoo guardians take, they can fly.
Ooh, interesting.
Good to know.
Yeah, well, we can fly
I
too.
just see that you're all discussing flight a lot, and I figured you should know that in its active form, Tattoo Guardian can do that.
That's helpful to know. Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, so we
If
shot.
in the future we want to get tattoos that we don't get now, can we come back here to buy them from you?
I suppose if you keep it on the hush-hush, sure.
Shaw smiles. I think after this, if we come back, it'll be because either Sinjin's going to be in the ground or we will. Shaw, he's got a... Yeah. We have common purpose. He hates us. Well, he betrayed us very first job we did for him. Wouldn't even pay us.
That sounds like
So-
Sinjin.
It's been
So-
probably the worst deal of his life. He could have just paid us,
And
Yeah.
instead he's, well,
Oh,
he's
I'm
going to lose a
sure he
lot more
regrets
money
it
than if he
now.
just paid us.
Shaw smiles. We've already knocked off 2 full squads of June.
I really want to ask him if he regrets just not paying Sean Scorpio.
I mean, hey, once you find him, you can
Well,
ask him.
and it wasn't even that much in the grand scheme of things.
It's like, imagine not tipping like a delivery driver one day and then he sets out to ruin your life.
And then the delivery driver becomes
Succeeds.
John Wick.
All right, Ben.
Yeah. Lay it on me.
Espy's camera, right,
Yeah.
is just gonna try and on the down low, like it's there. It's just gonna save all the recordings of what's going on right now.
Woof. All right, give me a stealth check for sure.
Does SB even have to stealth? Because SB's always recording, isn't it?
Yeah, but like, if it's got a camera on it, you don't want the person to be aware.
All right. SB should have crazy stealth, I'm pretty sure. But
let's see. I mean, it is crazy.
I'm going to have Refine give a D20 roll for this with the eyes.
Why is it so
In case.
high?
Why?
Oh, because you have the camera.
Active.
Okay.
Yep.
I was like, what the fuck is it so high? All right, hold on. Perception. All right, she doesn't seem to notice that you recorded the combo.
Cool. In case we want to later publish an image of her photoshopped somewhere else, you know,
Oh, I see you.
Intriguing.
Bait.
as a way to bring out Sinjin,
Has beat.
you know,
Hey, good work. Good work.
maybe, you know, enjoying life on some beach resort somewhere with a giant sign in the background that says, "Go fuck yourself, Sinjin."
Absolute lunatic play against this crime lord.
Yeah, that's.
You know, just post it captioned, "I'm too old to care anymore."
I'm too old to care anymore.
He's an elf. How old is too old?
But she's not.
Yeah, that's
Ah,
the point.
gotcha.
She's too old to care if he comes
she's
for
not
her.
old. Okay.
All right,
do
so
you have
how-
any other questions for her or anything?
I guess the other thing is like how since I'm getting that the tattoo, how much was that for it? Because I
Total is
think
10.
I might.
10,000.
Oh, yeah, I
for
can-
for the wings.
All right, yeah, I've got enough to cover that.
Hell yeah.
I would imagine that he remembers like so. I remember hearing tales of this other person who works for an organization similar to the Golden League, and he had a tattoo like this. Maybe you can do something to that. And he looks it up on his communicator, and you see him. It's basically like that really badass like dragon tattoo that you see Kazuma Kiryu sporting in the Yakuza games.
That's pretty cool. So he wants like a regular or a hollow tattoo of that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Scorpio have any tattoos?
Regular hollow
s-
tattoos are 200 credits. If you want to get extra tattoos. But she will do that.
All right.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to ask her before you head back to Captain Iru and see if he can take you to Zeldrin?
Any advice or gossip you want to tell us about Sinjin?
I'm scared of him. I don't know. That's all I got. He's a fucking scary dude.
If you were trying to get him to leave his palace because he knew you wanted to kill him, how would you do it?
I'm sure I'd have no idea. Wants to give me a sense motive check on that?
Mm.
Shaw kind of thinks about it first.
You think she's lying, and as she looks around the room, you think she's thinking I would just bring him here. Like, this is a fucking kill zone.
Well, how would you bring him here?
You think she's, like, sweating because she would, like, bait. She's bait. That's how she would do it.
He doesn't like you that much.
He hates me. I'm
Yes,
like
but
the only failure he ever had in his career.
I mean, I think we're up there maybe nowadays, but probably not as bad.
I mean, hey, you're only a failure until he kills you. Then it's a success.
I mean, he's
Doesn't
been
that apply
failing
to
to
you
kill
as
us a
well?
lot.
Actually, I out of character. With if she's thinks that drawing him here because it's a kill zone, looking at it from like Shaw's former military perspective, what like I guess one thing is like how do I see options for ways to draw him out, or I guess I would maybe I start taking it with hearing that maybe Shaw might. We can just talk about it later, Ben, because I know it's getting kind of late. But I think Shaw might start examining that line of thinking if we want to try and draw him here.
Okay.
At least start thinking about how where we could try and set up ambushes. Were there like heavy defensive batteries or anything like that on the outside of the station?
There's some defensive batteries, not crazy, but they're there.
Okay.
Maybe let's go talk. I don't know if we have time, but you want to go talk to the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cousin.
Yeah.
I still like the idea of posting a picture of her photoshopped to be.
I do actually have one.
Mm-hmm.
One thing. I think I would also like to get a holo tattoo.
Okay. What do you want to get?
Just a regular one. The one I kind of have it in mind is like the holo tattoos. They have like kind of like movement and action going to them, right?
The one I showed like literally was like breathing fire.
So the way I would think of it is that it would be kind of a depiction of a full moon over Vesc Prime of whatever their moons are. I don't know how many moons that the system has.
Ooh, I do not know.
Neither do I. Just like whatever the primary moon it has, I would say, lit up with two ships over silhouetted across it. One being the Tuna, the other being a Norikama dropship, my old ship, and then for the movement of it, you see wisps of cloud going past them as if they're flying overhead.
Ooh, hell yeah. You got this like fucking flight scene tattooed on you.
Yeah. So 200 credits.
Hell yeah. I think as you finish up, it probably takes like a couple hours to do all this.
Mm-hmm.
Even with magic. But Captain Iru outside basically just tell you. He's just like, well, it's like checks his watch, and he's like, I imagine he'll be at Atherm's Bounty about this time. You guys know that's like the bar, the center of the concourse.
Works for me.
As you guys walk over to the bar, give me a perception check. See, I want to see just like you're gonna see him. I want to see who spots him first.
Probably
You do
Wilco.
refines. And Espy's gonna be in backpack mode for now.
Okay, hold on. Let me do refine. All right, Wilco. You see this morose-looking drow guy wearing thick sunglasses, just buried in his cups, clearly already drinking. You look over him, you see he kind of like stands up and stretches for a minute. He's got tattered clothes. He's got a bit of like a gut that's starting to rip his shirt open a little bit. And you see there's just this orb of light just continuously circling him. And you guys see his longtime estranged cousin of Sinjin. This is Zeldern.
The gut.
The gut's so good, dude. I fucking love this heart. The gut's so
That is
good.
a nice touch. I like that.
How long has he been estranged for? Is this like years or is this like a couple days?
Oh, years and years. Long time. Well, you'll find
You know what
out.
this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of Ted of what is it? The dad from Married with Children.
It's fair. It's fair. Also, I'd say anyone wants to make a mysticism check.
I can actually attempt that now.
Shaw and James, you guys are pretty sure that, like, despite this beaten down appearance, this guy's probably a very potent Solarian. Capable of using the power of, like, the void and stars. Extremely painfully.
Fair.
I'll take a seat next to him. Say, you look down, pal. What's your troubles?
He kind of, like, looks over the top of his glasses. He's like, what do you want?
Buy you whatever you drink and I'll hail the bartender over.
He kind of looks over. He's like, talking is thirsty work. As the bartender, like, pours over another couple drinks for you guys. So it's probably like 20 credits.
Okay.
I'll subtract that.
You don't just buy a man dinner and drinks or anything for nothing.
Well, I haven't bought you dinner yet.
Not yet. But if you want to work this angle, I wouldn't mind a steak.
You like a nice fillet?
Sounds good to me.
I'll order it up.
It's like, this looks really fucking good. After a while, like, steak comes out. He kind of, like, doesn't say anything while he's waiting for the food. He starts eating it, and he's just like, are your friends just gonna stand over there and watch us, or?
Shaw would have come up to the bar. I was frantically looking to try and think up a new insane cocktail.
Okay, take your time, take your time. I was like, what's this about?
So,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say we'll probably pause here at the end, but I'm gonna say everyone give me one more sense motive check as he asks, like, what's this about? Shaw and James, and Scorpio on a nat 20. All three of you think, like, despite this down on his luck, fucking, like, beer gut ex-drow noble, he seems very hopeful that you guys are talking to him. Like, he's clearly hoping for something more here. And with that, we'll probably pause there and come back.
can I just say the thing that I want to say to him?
Yeah, you can have a closing line. Go for it.
I'll cut to the chase. We maybe know the reason why you're so glum. And we thought you might be interested in a little revenge.
You see he kind of, like, pauses mid-chew of this piece of steak, puts the fork and knife back down. Just like, you all have my attention. And he kind of leans back in the chair, ready to talk to you guys. All right. We'll pick up next time with hopefully a longer session. Be more energetic for that.
it was still a good fight leading off.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to ask Ben,
Nice.
would he have gotten involved if we'd killed the lieutenants?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
He's very
That's what I
strong.
thought.
He's got a fuck off big maul.
I did not want to pick that fight if we could help it.
All right. Well, we'll come back next week.
How much